So, here's the thing. On our way to the... now I've forgotten the name of the system, but to the Asari scientist, I got a message from the 5th Fleet. There's a freighter that's been taken over here, and they want me to board it and sort out the situation, so... You know, orders are orders. Let's take Cadian and Ashley this time round, mix it up a little bit. And besides, it is 5th Fleet business, so I think it's only appropriate. And that said, Cadian really needs some work, so let's give you throw. Lift, I'll give you a couple of points in lift. Barrier, I don't want stasis. Decryption is fine. Electronics is good. Overload stuff. And then Sentinel. And let's go with first aid for you. So you have advanced first aid. What is this medicine? Improves the recharge time on a squad healing grants the neural shock ability. Knock out an organic enemy for 1 second and inflict 40 toxic damage. That's interesting. Okay, there you go. Ashley, on the other hand, well, you have first aid as well, but okay. Heavy armor, advanced shield, master with the assault rifle, and then let's give you fitness, I think. Yeah. There we go. As for me, well... I kind of feel like... if I can get better prices, that might not be the worst idea ever, and then... I don't know, assault training doesn't seem all that useful, it's mostly melee damage, and I don't remember the last time I've meleeed anything. Combat armor is fine, assault rifle is... let's go with combat armor, I use that quite a lot. Yeah, okay, happy with that. Gideon, Ashley... done, yes. Equipment. I feel like it's been forever since I've given you a proper weapon. Matter of fact, I think I haven't given you a proper weapon ever, so... there we go. Storm 5. Actually, let's mark these for junk, and then I'm going to turn all of them into Omnigel. Let's go with the Raikou 5 for you. And then sniper rifles, ooh. Give you the Striker. Yes. We have a better Omni tool. Bionic Amp, no. And then armor, I think I definitely have something for you. The Explorer 5. Good God, it's ugly, but it is so much better than what you have. Let's go with Kinetic Buffer. And then for your assault rifle, we also might want to put in some stuff. So this reduces accuracy. Polonium rounds is toxin damage. That's not bad. Tungsten against try again. Synthetics. Let's go with polonium rounds. And then weapon stability. And just out of curiosity, actually, what do you have in your weapon skills? Not that much, so I'm assuming you're going to mix and match a lot of your weapons depending on the situation. And you're probably going to be using your pistol too, so let's go with incendiary rounds and combat scanner. Okay, guns out. I think I'm going to be using the assault rifle for this. And as I say that, thankfully we find some armor that I think Cadian is going to like. So it offers less damage protection, but it offers more shields. And it looks good, which is a lot more important. Yeah, sorry, this is getting sold. Sorry, I can't have you wearing pink, no offense to Ashley, while walking into, you know, assault a freighter kidnapped by some form of terrorist or other. Just can't do that, I'm afraid. Yeah, if this doesn't look like an ambush, I don't know what does.
Looters, kill the hostage! We gotta get in before they execute the chairman.
Whoops. Okay. $220 until they execute him, that's fine. Plenty of time. I think it's kind of fitting and ironic that I brought Cadian along with me. Because the terrorists are gonna, you know, see themselves as the good guys, they're bionics, they've been mistreated, etc., etc., and then, well, there's sort of the epitome of everything wrong with their ideology standing in front of them.
Everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What? We're supposed to trust you?
I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows through.
Sure. You promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
You're going to jail. But if you go peacefully, Burns will consider the reparations. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Correct choice.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
And now, you're going to stand here and you're going to surrender when they come in. And I'm not going to be here to babysit you. You're going to do it all on your own.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was
Because it's
dead
extra
when they took me.
humiliating that way. I hate terrorists, honestly. It's just, you don't negotiate with them. This wasn't negotiation. This was, you know, talking sense into them so they surrender and don't have to risk hitting the hostage. But yeah, I have a lot of understanding for the situation that Bionics find themselves in. You know, on the one hand, the whole problem with the corporations. On the other hand, the morality of the whole issue, etc., etc., their desperation, and so on. I understand all of that, but there's two ways you could deal with that. You know, here's one way of dealing with it, standing in front of me, and the other one is becoming a terrorist and killing innocents just because you're dissatisfied with society. You know, it doesn't mean you're wrong for complaining, but what it does mean is you're kind of an arsehole for wanting to hurt others just to, you know, make your life a little bit more convenient, I suppose. We're all oppressed. You know, Galaxy's
Message
shite.
coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Happy to help, sir. So that was the MSW Ontario. And now we're going to Artemis Tau. Yes, that's what it was called. Named after Greek city-states. Wow, states. Macedon wasn't a city-state, but yes. Interesting. I mean, there's no point in not visiting all of them. Might as well.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Fifth Fleet again?
Shepard, my name
Oh.
is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
I mean, that's fine, I guess, but... I have some pressing matters to attend to myself, I'm sorry. I can't exactly rush over there immediately.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh? Let's see what's down there. I'll take you two again. Distress signal, you say? Whoops. Flip the bloody thing. If it's another Threshamore, I don't know what to tell you at that point. I really don't. I'm still shaking my head. I'm shooting. I'm mildly terrified. but I'm still shaking my head at the sheer disbelief. You know, they say that the Rachni were the problem of 2,000 years ago, right? They were sort of the biggest threat to the galaxy. You know, consuming whole systems and etc. etc. Are we sure that, you know, we're not having the exact same problem here, just with these bloody things? Because I kind of get the feeling that we are. And that nobody wants to talk about it.
Soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Probably went out of their vehicles when they saw the beacon, and Threshamore came in, and well, the rest is history, right? Unfortunate. And they gave their lives in the line of duty. It's sad, but that's the way it is sometimes. Gotta wonder though, who put the beacon there? Because I don't know, maybe I'm just being paranoid, but it kind of feels a little bit too convenient. Feels like someone put the beacon there on purpose so that people will get killed by the Threshamore. Possibly, I don't know, like... Mummified what? Mummified Solarian. Found Captain Millon's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Oh, it's probably his beacon. He set up the beacon. I can assume that the Threshamore was drawn to it, he ran away from it and then died. Starved to death or something. Right, yeah, that's true what they say, never attribute to malice what can be attributed to sheer gross incompetence. Which sounds like I'm insulting the dead captain, I'm not, but... Or at least that's not my intention, but... yeah. Well, I guess we solved the mystery, and just hoping something a little bit more, unfully intended groundbreaking. Because it's a Threshamore, it breaks ground. Okay, I'll... Look, sorry, I'm never making jokes on field trips ever again. Combat scanner, tungsten cryo rounds, all of that. Moderately useful. There is some positive resources up here, probably. See if we can't get to it. Oh, that is one big chunk of lithium. Okay, there we go. Tiny bit of cash. And we're off to the Normandy. So, nothing in Sparta, then. This was the final... No, there's one more. One more planet, and yeah, nothing here. Okay. Let's go to... Let's go Sparta and then Athens, the, you know, the big rival city-states, and then we'll do the The rest start from the inside out. Nothing. Free oxygen. Alright. Not sure how useful that is, but... okay. Helium-3, okay. I would assume that's considerably more rare. And Turian insignia recovered. What with the Magna Colony insignia? Recon team. Okay. But nothing here either. So, that was Athens. Let's go to Knossos next. Nice tourist vacation spot kind of thing. Also a historically very important city, but yeah. And a metallic asteroid. Nice, okay. Therum. Okay, we'll keep it in mind. Let me, because we have to land there, I'll keep it in mind. Let me just check the other planets as well. Okay, so, landing on Therum, I guess. I've taken you all out on many missions. Cadian and Ashley didn't see basically any action since Eden Prime, so... let's go with them. Ooh. Now this is,
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex.
okay.
It's a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Huh. Do you have any more details on how strange exactly, or, no? Well, the place seems peaceful so far, kind of hellish with all the magma and all of that, but weirdly peaceful too. And never mind. Radar contact. Can't see him yet because of the terrain, but it's definitely there. That is a Geth dropship. It just, rather appropriately, dropped Geth. Okay. They put autocannons on their things, didn't they? Yes, they did. They are learning from the design of the Mako, which means humanity is entirely safe. I still can't get over the price of this thing. I put it to you, I understand that manpower is kind of an issue on the ship, but I would still rather have a dozen tanks over this. Or a dozen APCs, or a dozen sensibly designed anythings, really. I gotta say, I do really like the maneuverability. not many...
This route's a no-go. They have height and cover.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
Says who? We've got a freaking Mako! No, we're taking that strong point head on now, because you said you don't think we can take it. We're taking it. Height and cover. Height and cover my rear. The terrain is a little bit awkward, though. Can I possibly maybe climb on this? No, I can't. Okay. But maybe if I get up here. Fine, we're going around. For the record, though, terrain permitting, we would have taken them out. And I'm not just talking about their elevation advantage. We just need to be able to go through towards them, and like everything else would have sorted itself out. Dodge! Okay. I mean, look at this. Just look at this. Look, I understand that there's not many of these makeups out there, and I understand that, you know, the Geth have huge vehicles and stuff like that of their own, but only a true Imperial power can project force like this with armored vehicles flying about the place. Like, humanity and the Alliance are, I would almost say, falsely given the tag of underdogs. Because, I mean, look at this, right? Our capability of designing things that blow stuff up, and generally our ability to conduct warfare, is almost unparalleled. I mean, props to the Krogans, they got physical strength and the determination of a brick wall, but there is something behind this mix of ingenuity, elegance, perseverance, and brute force aggression at the same time within humanity that is just kind of awe-inspiring, not gonna lie. I mean, I know Tachanka's no paradise or vacation island or whatever, but prior to the First Contact Wars, humans nuked ourselves to death, almost. Well, almost, but yeah. It's like, we've been practicing, is what I'm getting at. First Contact Wars kind of show that too. Feels like, I don't know, maybe this is a horribly racist, human-centric view of looking at things, but it almost feels like all the other races in the galaxy excel at parts and lack at others, right? Like the Asari are great at art and culture, and they're great at bionics, but they're not great at brute force. I mean, props to their commando units, that's all fine and well, but generally as a civilization, they're kind of soft They lack the rigidity, discipline, sternness, and overall badassery of the Krogans, and now that the Krogans are vice versa. Humans seem to be the only ones that, in some form, manifest all of the things that the Council races do. Now, perhaps that's why they sort of see us as a threat. I mean, matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that that's exactly what they said. And they see humanity surpassing all of them. And I gotta say, it, you know, be it in literature or in the weaponry redesign, once you're there on the field and once you use it, you kinda see it. I mean, look at this. It's a mess, it's hopeless, and yet it is so good at the same time. Kinda like humanity, I guess. Like I said, maybe that's a human-centric... humanocentric? Is that even a word now? There's anthropocentric, I suppose, yeah. That's an anthropocentric way of looking at things, but at the same time... can't help the feeling that it's also kind of right. Maybe it's a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none situation. Maybe, but... even so, I think that offers considerable advantages that are somewhat overlooked. Am I just not hitting you? Probably tough little bastard. But there we go. We almost done? Not quite. Not quite. Hello. Oh great, another tunnel. Hello. Gotta love how they fly off. It's become somewhat of an obsession. I gotta wonder though, what are those strange readings we've been hearing about? And Joker's mentioned. Ah. I'm going to assume that I can't jump past this. Well, here's the thing, I might be able to, running start, head up the ledge there and do it, but the thing is, I don't think I want to. Because I do want to get inside that facility, probably. Over there. Somewhere. So, yeah. Okay, this is a large open field, so sniper rifle and...
Engaging target.
I gotta hand it to you, that suppressing fire was... extremely impressive. Let's just dodge the... I said let's dodge the rockets. Not let them plant themselves head first into us. Okay, down you go. Go on, peek again. No давай, peek. Peek it. Boo. Really expected the shotgun to do more damage to that range. Yeah, well. Let's keep going.
Enemy sighted.
It's a fellow sniper, fear not. Horribleness. That was pretty horrible. Okay. Yep. Oh. Rocket guy first. Really? The grenade didn't blow it up? That's useless bloody things. Ooh, that's a tough shock trooper. Okay. Line of fire, people. Line of fire. Don't walk in front of the giant sniper rifle. Good shooting. Jokes aside, seriously good shooting. Like, I barely hit him from there with a sniper. You lit him up with a pistol. That's seriously good work. Okay, I'm assuming there's going to be many more over here. Keep your heads up. Oh, it's those creepy crawlies, but they're camouflaged. I mean, they're wearing camo, quite literally. Oh, for fuck's sake, why did I leave the Mako behind? That was a terrible idea. Okay. You are also a fascinating little bugger.
Get down!
Am I even doing any damage to that thing? Yeah, get up. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. I guess this is what I get for bragging, right? Wait, if I do adrenaline, does that let me do Unity again? Yes, it does. Back off. Assassination. Huh? And switch. Ow. There is definitely something trying to break my weapons. immunity in a couple of seconds again. Okay. Yeah, they are definitely just breaking my weapons.
Send me back in.
Get up. I need you. I think I've wrongfully focused fire on that Geth Stalker, because it's not really doing much, but... kinda feels wrong to stop focusing it now. No, it's killing all my teammates. It's definitely not the wrong thing to do to focus it. The slight problem is I don't really see what... oh, that was a terrible shot. What I'm doing to it, if anything. We're back to breaking my weapons again.
Lost shields.
And I can't boost them.
Medical deployed.
Okay, I don't know, just stay down. I mean, stay down. By all means, help me fight them, but, like, stay in cover and don't risk it too much. This is a war of attrition. And I brought more medkits.
Let's go, Commander.
There, go. There, go.
Now I'm ready.
I'll get you eventually. Cadian, move. 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 We're assaulting, go. We're assaulting by running towards them with a sniper rifle, yet it works. With this kind of weapon, it works. Besides, it's not really... I mean, that's more of an ACOG
Huddle up.
than a proper scope. Well, an ACOG is a scope, but you get the point. I was gonna punch it in the face, but okay.
Rally round.
Oh boy, there we go. Was that everything then? Come and have a go again if you think you're hard enough.